Dear friends, how are you? What are you thinking about me? I always wear you in my heart, and I am always fine by the grace of Almighty. Dear friends, this is my another class of philosophical motivation, and the subject of my this class is how to avoid megalomania. At first, I have to define megalomania. The definition of megalomania is to consider yourself too much great, too much big. Yes? Okay. Excessively honorable. You will consider yourself excessively honorable. You will try to evaluate yourself in a higher mode. You will try to evaluate yourself in a higher mode than common people. Once upon a time, you will start to consider yourself as prime minister or president, and in a dangerous mode, you may consider yourself as God. This is a very dangerous stage of mental health. If a person suffers from megalomania continuously, he may face sudden cardiac death. So, my service for you, how to avoid megalomania. At first, you have to sleep properly. Yes, you have to speak the truth. You have to pray timely. You have to chant God's name. Yes, you have to follow religious rules. Yes, and obviously, these are the truths which will help you to avoid megalomania. This megalomania may bring your mental health into a hazardous condition, which may lead you to downfall, superb downfall. Then you will be turned into a beast. In this condition, you may suffer from excessive sexual desire. Then you have to control your sexual desire by positive thinking. Sometimes you may smoke, but don't try to drink. Drinking will damage your brain. But you must control your smoking. Excessive smoking will damage your brain and your vitality, your creativity. Okay, so another important thing by which you can avoid your megalomania, that is you have to think about the poor people. You can consider yourself as a part of common people. You have to think yourself as a poor people. You have to think yourself as a follower of God. And if you want to completely avoid megalomania, you have to donate money. You have to feed poor people. You have to do something for mankind. You may write a poem. You may try to act inside your room. You may try to dance. Yes, you may try to sing. You have to give yourself time. So, you must remember that this megalomania is very dangerous. It is injurious to health. It will lead you to sudden cardiac death. And this megalomania may snatch your mental comfort, and it may bring insomnia. So, what is the most important thing to the path of avoiding megalomania is you have to think yourself, you have to consider yourself as a common people. Yes, as a common people, and we have to feel the sorrow of the poor people. And one more advice, that is, please don't deposit excessive money. This is a poison. Excessive deposition of money is a poison. This poison will snatch your supernaturality. Yes, if you can avoid megalomania, you can gain immortality by your creative activities. You can gain supernatural power from God. God may give to you supernatural power, but God doesn't tolerate arrogance. So, this megalomania will lead you to arrogance. Then you will not be able to identify yourself. Your sexual identity will be lost, and you will not be able to identify yourself. You may forget your name, you may forget your mobile number, you may forget your address. So, what to do? You have to think positively, and don't indulge yourself too much, okay? And always think positive, and don't indulge in any excessive activities. So, if you remember my words, or if you follow my advice, you may be able to avoid megalomania. And you must remember that this is a very dangerous disease of current society. This current society is suffering from this black megalomania. This is a stigma of society. So, this may make you a black beast. So, my last and final advice is always consider yourself as a part of common people, as a part of poor people. Donate some money, think about poor people, and do something for mankind. Do some creative activities. Then you will be able to avoid megalomania. That's it for now. Thank you very much, my dear friends.